So we're here to show you our tutorial for making tulip wreaths, and we're not like professional floral people, so this is just our way of doing it. And
amateur tulip wreath tutorial,
and they're very easy.
Follow.
And the one that I'm showing you is got 3 different colors of tulips, and this one is hung on my front door every spring for probably 5 years, and it still looks really good. So the bow is down here at the top. I should have that hanging up, but it hangs like this on the front door. Chelsea's didn't need a bow. This is the one that we just made today. So come join us.
Thanks. All right, for the tulip wreath, the supplies you're going to need, we have an 18-inch grapevine wreath, which we purchased at any hobby store. Floral wire right here. She's taken it out of the package already, and she just leaves it in the coil and then wraps it around the cardboard that she has. And then
bunches of the tulips.
Bunches of tulips.
Michael's is the place where we find them the most.
And we have here
15 bunches, but I have done up to as many as 24 bunches on the same size wreath. It's just a lot fuller.
So mine's going to be a little bit sparse because I miscalculated how many I need. So if you want a full wreath.
But it'll still be really pretty.
Yes.
So what I did already is I took the tags off and then I spread the branches out a little bit, but you don't cut it at all. The way that we do it, the whole branch gets used in one. So how you start is to wrap your wire around here and secure it. Just wrap it around a couple of times until it's like lodged in there.
And we have the first couple tulip wreaths that we made. She hot glued the branches in, but they didn't.
The first one I made, I did the wire, and it's held up on my front door for 5 years probably.
Yeah.
The second one that I made, I tried to take shortcut and I hot glued the branches in, and it doesn't look as nice, so I have to take it down and redo it. But hot glue you can pull apart. So then you just lay one of your tulips down and you just wrap it. And you hope that your wire doesn't get caught like this just did. Okay, so I had a little technical difficulty with the wire because it was just in the roll. So if you can get the wire that's on like a card
paddle.
Yes. So I took mine and I wrapped it around a Tupperware lid that goes to my chalk. So anyway, secure the first one with like 4 times around. Then and start like right where the tulips become into just one clump.
The branches meet the stem.
Yes. Then lay another one down on top and just hold it on there and securely fasten it down. 2 or 3 times around should be enough. And then lay your next color down, or you can do the same color. And if you notice, these stems are sticking out, but the wire helps to pull them in. And just keep moving the wire down and around and just pull it tight. I put parchment paper on the counter because these wreaths are messy. Lay your next branch down. I'm on my last 2 bunches, so just keep wrapping and pulling it as tight as you can so that you pull it all down secure. Like I said, my other one is probably 5 years old. The directions are on my blog when we did them the first time, and it's lasted outside through all the elements. My porch is covered, and then you just nestle the last one down underneath the first one. And just wrap it really good. And also on the one that I hang on my outside door, I have a ribbon that I tied to it before we started adding the tulips. But where Chelsea's hanging this, she's just hanging it on a hook, so we didn't need a ribbon. But you can add a ribbon before you
start securing the tulips. So ribbon first if you're hanging it by a ribbon.
And then you just do the tulips over it so it's not like abrupt in the... Does it look good?
Yeah.
The wreath that I had made that was hanging on the kitchen door, I had tried to take a shortcut and glue it all instead of wiring it. So I just pulled it all apart and I'm gonna wrap it back up again so you can watch another one being made. This one I used 3 colors.
She secured the first bunch again with 3 or 4 times around with the wire.
I don't remember if I made this one a year ago or 2 years ago. But it is a lot better to do the wire instead of the glue. Okay, and I'm just finishing it up. It gets a little bit difficult on the last one so that you don't like lock down all the flowers from the first bunch that you laid down. But what does it take, about 5-10 minutes to do one?
Yes.
So anyone can do this. Very easy. And it's such a pretty spring decoration for your door.